Alright, so this is a little video about how to format your bibliography. This will either go on a separate page, which will be the last page of your research paper, or it'll be at the bottom of your research paper. However, it's often desired to be neater if you just put it on a separate page or at the end. So here's like an imaginary entry. You say I put in Riley Dave is the author. He wrote a article called Elephants in the Sahara. Put my period. It was in National Geographic Kids. Published in April 2014, and we accessed it on May 2015 at http:// National Geographic Kids.com / elephants in the Sahara.html. Something like that. Okay, so you see I didn't press return. I just kept typing until I was done with my entry. Okay. So that's important because this is the only way this will work. If you hit return after every line, then it's not going to format the way I'm going to show you here. So only after you're done with each entry, then you hit return, right? Put a space in between each one. Okay, now I see that my entries are out of order. You do put them in alphabetical order. So I can do, so if I don't hit return, then I can just triple click 1, 2, 3, hit Control C, and I know that HIJKLMNOP R goes after O, so I can hit copy, Control C, but they're going to hit Control X, and I'm going to put it before O. So I hit Control V now, and there it is. Oops. There it is, right where I want it. Alright, and now bats is good. H goes before R, pretty sure. So I can triple click and I can also just drag, click and drag. I'm going to put it before the R. See that? And then put it in my return again. And M goes after H, but before R, right? Pretty sure. Return. In MI goes after MA, so I'm going to put that right here. And I'm going to get rid of any extra spaces that I have. Double check here. Alright, so all my entries are in order, I believe. So now what I'm going to do is, of course, I have to put my title, right? Bibliography. Bibliography. That's all you need. You can bold it if you want to. Put it in bold. That's usually helpful. And then click anywhere on the line and you go up here to the right and you'll see the different formats for alignment. Okay, so the one we want is center. We want a center bibliography, like that. It's in the center of the page. Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to click all of my entries. There's a couple of ways to do it. I can click on the first line to make sure my cursor is flashing right in front of the first paragraph, and then hit Shift and click all the way to the end. So I've selected all my entries. So now what I want to do is I want to go up to Format, the top here. The top menu says Format. And I'm going to click on, go back to Format. I'm going to click on Paragraph. Okay. And the one thing I want is indentation. Left, right, both of those are okay as default. But this is what I want. I want to put hanging. That's what's going to make the line underneath the first line indent. Okay, so I hit OK, and now all of my entries are formatted the correct way. Again, if you're writing all your research paper by hand, that's perfectly okay, but just make sure you follow the same format rules. A little bit easier once you get the hang of using your word processor. Right, so this is how to format your bibliography in Microsoft Word. All right, bye.